I said the next video will be a drawing video. I know. I'm sorry. The next video, well, no, the next video after this will be a drawing video. I promise. I have nothing else to post but drawing. Anyway, I want to talk about my museum trip. So it started out as a normal day. So in Chicago, for St. Patrick's Day, they dyed the river green. Me and my friend went to go see it. But by the time we got there, it was March 19th. The river was no longer like bright green. It was just a regular green. So instead, we decided to go to the museum. And I want to talk about my museum trip. So I'm gonna let the footage play. Hope you enjoy. I tried to slow it down as much. It was just quick videos. Oh, I forgot to do an intro. Hi, if you're new here, my name is Renika Shedora, and I'm an artist. If you're not new here, welcome back. Today is not a drawing video, but usually I make drawing videos. But I want to talk about art today from the museum. Anyway, I'm going to let the footage play. Please enjoy, and let me know what are your favorite pieces.
So left the museum. Well, no, came to the museum when it was light out. Came out, it was dark. But got Chick-fil-A for dinner, so that's what's up.
Being in those rooms made me feel so excited about art again. Just even though none of those artists are, as far as I know, alive, just being in a room with such creativity inspired me. It fed my soul. It made me just appreciate the beauty of the day to day. And it gave me such motivation. Obviously, I can't create those realistic pieces like that. Maybe one day I can, but I don't want to right now. And that's okay. But it's like, it made me feel so inspired of wanting to learn, wanting to be around other creatives and collab on making beautiful pieces such as those. Talk about our stories that inspire such paintings. It also made me proud of how far I've come in the sense of how far I've come. My life right now has allowed me to create such beautiful pieces. And as I'm learning, I'm progressing in my artwork and I'm on my way. I'm on my journey, not on the journey of selling art, making it big, being a billionaire, but the journey of self-discovery, seeing how far I can push myself, how far I can break the rules, so to speak. Being in those rooms reminded me of how some of those artists, or a lot of those artists, weren't respected in their time. How even some of those paintings were depicted as ugly or too much. And even though your style may not be like those paintings, be proud of your artwork. Be proud of your identity. If you cherish art, if you see art as an extension of yourself, I say be proud of who you are. And this may be far-fetched, but I think in a sense of like, I don't know, I don't want to say having dislike for your art means like you dislike yourself. I don't want to say that because I don't think that's necessarily true, but I think if you completely hate every piece you've ever created, I think there needs to be some inner working that needs to be done, because I think with every piece that is created, it's an extension of you, whether it be the bad art that depicts, the ugly parts of yourself you don't like to talk about, or the things that are the areas that need improvement, or the pretty parts of yourself, your outer beauty, your smile, your laugh. I think there was a guy sketching a thing in his book. I was like, oh, I forgot to bring my sketchbook because I wanted to get some inspiration. But thankfully, I had photos to look back on for inspiration. But I wanted to go up to him and be like, hey, how long have you been drawing? But I didn't want to disrupt him, and I want to have another conversation between artists. You never know who is looking at your art. You never know who is being inspired by your artwork. I'm pretty sure a lot of those artists never would have imagined that their artwork, I don't know why I said it like that, would be in the places that it's in now and have people stare at it, have people study it. But they do. Same goes for you. You never know where your artwork is going to end up. Like, sure, you may make a sale here and there, but maybe the person who bought a painting could lead you to more customers. Or not even that. Maybe your painting inspired someone to live another day. Maybe your painting inspired someone to let their loved one know that they love them. Let their mom know. Call their mom once in a while and let them know that they love them. If you feel like you paint the one subject too much, who cares? Who cares? When I tell you there were so many paintings depicted of nature, of like women in different body shapes, or people, royal people, nobility, people of nobility, so many paintings of the ocean, so many paintings of Christ. They did not care that other artists had did it before, or other artists who copied. They just cared about finishing the painting. So let me just say this to you. Paint as much as nature as you want to. If you want to paint this one subject, go ahead. Let your creativity fly. Do not be ashamed to paint more than to paint the same subject twice. I say this as someone who's like, oh, I feel like I paint too much celestial space stuff. So what? So what? I can do it is my art. I can do with it what I want to. And you should too. Don't let anyone shame you. Also, if you're like, oh, there's too many, I can't get into art now, there's too many artists, or it's too late for me to have my moment. Think about how many museums or art galleries are in your area. in your city, in your town, in your country, in the world. There is room for you, bro. There is room for you. Don't let anyone tell you different. People go into museums all the time. There are different exhibitions being held at different museums. Think about music, bro. How many love songs out there, but people are still going to listen to love songs because it sounds good. If it sounds good, they're going to listen to it. Same thing with your art. If it looks good, sounds good, people are going to love it. Who cares if it's not the most original out there thing? If you love it, do you, bro? Me and my roommate were so tired. We went in there when it was daylight. I came out, the crook, like the back of my neck was in pain, bro. It still hurts now. Probably need to put a heating pad on it. There was so much we didn't see. Not to mention the special exhibits, bro. The special exhibits. I need to visit more museums more often. There's so much more I want to say, but I can't think of it right now. If you're not a close friend of mine, you're probably not going to hear it. Sorry. Maybe another day when I get the right words and I'm not sleep deprived. Anyway, thank you for watching this little museum vlog. I hope you enjoyed it and hearing my thoughts. I hope you felt encouragement from it. And as always, have a good day. As always, have a good morning, have a good day, have a good night. Bye.